Okay, double Mr. Delver. Not sure what his strategy is here, but I think I'll start with Jingles. He's not going to be very useful versus that double mechanical. I'm assuming he has Arcade Dash, so hopefully he doesn't stun me. He sure does. If he attacks me one more time, I get my Beast Racial, so... Now we'll hit him real hard with... Oh, that was a one-shot. Nice. But also, our Booby Trap Presence does extra damage now that we have our Beast Racial. 690, is it worth saving him for later? I mean, I think I'm better off just staying until I'm dead, because I take so much damage from all of his attacks. Okay. Now he probably has the swap. Assuming so. It's probably in my best interest to bring in my faster pet. And I think I'll go for Tornado Punch just for Big Dan. If he swaps me, that's fine, because then I can extra plating. And a low end will not kill him, so this is tricky. I think I take the free damage for the interrupt just to play it safe, and now a low end will kill his or will activate his mechanical racial. And now his swaps are useless because I'm down to one pet. I think most important is for me to get extra plating going, because I have a lot of health for him to get through, so pretty sure my Flopsome Harvester can 1v2 here. It seems like it would be a decent pet versus... Oh, I had already gotten his mechanical racial, I forgot. Alright. Interesting team. Might be risky to play a beast right now if he's going to keep queuing, but... Yeah, that Mr. Delver looks like it might be a decent pet versus Anomalous, because it's faster, and you can swap him, so... I'm assuming it's basically Nethergate, but a 4-round cooldown. Made a couple teams to try out later once I have mine leveled up, but I haven't bothered to level him yet. So we'll try that in the future, but let's see here. Elemental would probably be pretty good. This is kind of a fun team. Kind of sick right now, so probably just play a couple, like 3 or 4 games tops, and then I'm gonna have to call it, and I'm gonna probably not have that much commentary. Okay, triple darkness. Is there any way? I know what this guy runs. He runs Hot Roar of the Dead, Sticky Web, and Call Darkness. I have a dodge, so that's probably my best bet. I think I'll start with another Fairy Dragon. He's going to be in a rough spot here because he has 3 pets with Call Darkness. I think I'm going to go ahead and Moonfire. And that hurt. At least he doesn't have his Call Darkness anymore, so I can maybe save my another Fairy Dragon for later. I think what I'll do is dodge, because I get a free attack with it. Then I think I'll swap to my Autumnal Sproutling. I'm really not sure how I'm going to be able to beat this guy. I can't, obviously, Nature's Warden swap out, so I'm better off just going for damage, I think. And he's going to get a Call Darkness on his Undead round, which will one-shot me. This is a really good pet if you don't have a way to avoid the one-shot. And he was smart to go ahead and risk it for that Call Darkness instantly. So yeah, even with the Undead Racial, it still does 1,000 damage. Okay, there's not much I can do here. I could bring in my Curse Burman and hope I don't miss my 70% weak damage attacks. Let's go for Spirit Spikes instantly. Maybe he'll be dumb and attack into it. Okay. It's gonna hit him hard. Not that hard though. Okay. Oh, we landed the 70%. That's really good. Unfortunately, he doesn't have weak damage versus us, so it's tough. I guess we'll go for Moonfire. I don't think I can beat Twilight, even if I get nothing but crits, because he just has to attack me once with anything. I guess technically, if he misses a whole bunch, I could win. Now that darkness is the weather. Come on, miss. You know you want to. Darn it. Okay. Well, that was a much better team, so. I wonder if it was the same guy, because he was playing a bunch of mechanical attacks, so I didn't want to play a beast, and if I'd had a beast versus that darkness, I would have taken weak damage, so it could be a coincidence, but I wonder if that was his strategy. What beast would do well versus triple darkness? Like Kovok. Okay, let's play this team. I have a couple options to avoid the one shot. I can use warning to avoid it, although I don't get swapped out, which is... I still avoid it if I predict correctly, and then I can maybe swap them out. I think this, if I get that same team, this will be I'll have a fighting chance, but it's not like a hard counter or anything. And this will actually be a really good team versus that first team I was fighting, because I have the mechanical to take weak magic attacks, and the Blaze Hound will do really well against Mr. Delver. Except that he's faster. But yeah, I like this team. It looks like it could be fun. I want to try it, see how it does. It's a little awkward that I have two 305 speed pets, but that's kind of on purpose. I want to have pets that are faster than an anomalous, because I keep queuing into him like it feels like every other game. Trying to come up with more creative ways to counter anomalous besides just playing like a team like this. Alright, Q-Pot. And we have the randomest team I've ever seen. Let's see here. I'm going to start with Kovok. Might go for Burrow, so I'm going to go for the Black Claw in case that's what he's doing. No, he has Scratch. Okay, well, if he attacks me one more time, then I get a Beast Racial Pheromones, which will hit that reindeer very hard. And then we can probably save Kovok for later. I'll bring in Blaze Hound. He's not very useful versus the critters, so I'll go ahead and start using him now. I think I will get my Magma Trap rolling so it comes back off cooldown faster. Used a Burrow. So we'll go ahead and swap into our mechanical. Got hit hard, but it's okay because we have a heal. I think he's the only pet, I guess, with this ability. It's a little weird that it heals instead of does damage, but we use that to our advantage there. And now our attack does double damage, but I think I'll go ahead and just attack here. Oh, right, it doesn't deal double damage. I'm dumb. He's an elemental, so he is not burning. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap. This will bring in our Blaze Hound. And let's see, we can swap him out or attack him. think what I'm going to do is just attack him. He takes weak damage from our attacks, but retrieve does extra damage. It's too bad he doesn't have 3 blue pets, because his team isn't that strong anyways. His fastest pet is 260 speed. Well, my trap never went off, but fortunately he died. I feel like he's probably gonna burrow, so he actually can avoid this magma trap. Oh, it went off. Okay, on the last turn. Alright, well, fairly uneventful game. And we leveled. Okay, I think I'll try to get one more win and then call it. Was that not the team I just played? Why is it 0-1? That's the team I just played. I'm not sure why it's counting it as a... It was a loss. That was a win. It's weird. I'm gonna reload. I don't want to risk losing teams because I made a change in Rematch. I don't know if that bug happens whenever you edit your win records, but it seems to happen randomly where your game will crash if you make new teams and then stay logged in and don't /reload or log out. Oh, same guy. Start with the Void Glower. He's not a very good cleanup pet, but he's really strong at the start. Because I can just get like a free AoE and maybe block a big cooldown. Go ahead and dot this guy. Ow. Well, the good news is my flag racial is irrelevant. I'm faster than all of his pets, even without my flag racial. He probably does weak damage to Buttercup with his basic attack. And if he didn't have a basic attack, so... We can Call of Winter, that'll buff our dot now. He's probably actually taking less damage now because his weather hit him hard, but now we can stun him. Okay. He swapped to the wrong pet. That was the one that was immune to stuns. I probably don't even need my Scarlopod. I think these two pets could just win on their own. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty sick, so it's hard for me to talk. Try to make some more videos later once I'm feeling better.